Keep Right with Ralph K. Ginorio. Hope from Despair. A seminal book that has shaped America since the late 1960s was I'm Okay, You're Okay by Thomas Harris. This insipid glorification of personal and societal mediocrity made many troubled people feel better about their lives and the state of our nation and world. It's quite a shame that his thesis was wrong. I am most certainly not okay. Neither are you. Unless we stop indulging delusional and narcissistic sentimentality, we never shall be okay again. Truth is beyond our wants and needs. It has an objective existence, abiding beyond our ego. We ignore truth at our peril. Truth. We are a deeply flawed people, accelerating towards our own self-destruction. We placidly abide eroded freedoms and societal dysfunctions which should elicit righteous indignation and active opposition. Since Roe versus Wade, in the name of women's liberation, we have consigned more human beings to death than were murdered by Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler, Pol Pot, and the crazy Kims of North Korea combined. A wide range of seemingly unrelated problems result from abortion on demand. For example, the economic stagnation produced by abortion-era slow population growth has been a central justification for permitting huge influxes of immigrants, illegal aliens, into Europe and the United States. We permit zealots to exploit normal youthful confusion in order to serve their political ideology by castrating and mutilating innocent children. We allow children's libraries to become recruiting centers for militant homosexuals who employ pornographic propaganda and transvestite dance performances. We encourage the abuse of females by males in their bathrooms, locker rooms, sororities, and sporting leagues. Anyone who objects to this is shunned, and some are prosecuted for hate speech. Police who wade through the worst filth humanity has to offer in order to protect the rest of us are routinely damned, while criminals and violent protesters are held up as mavericks, rebels, and freedom fighters. Genocide is being waged by Red China against anyone in their power who is not Han Chinese and utterly compliant to their rule. Islamist savages commit atrocities against the only civilized land in all the Middle East, and Academe blames Israel. The World Economic Forum encourages us to be happy eating bugs while they eat caviar. They mean to own us, with us happily owning nothing. The very Democrats who denied all charges that the 2020 elections were stolen are now openly stealing 2024 by criminalizing dissenting political speech and persecuting President Trump. Thievery and assault goes unpunished in our cities, but woe betide anyone who uses pronouns that reflect biological reality. What is wrong with each of us is that we accept all of this as being inevitable or even normal. We tolerate an intensifying evil, and in doing so, we permit our loved ones and our republic to be harmed. The alternative to adapting ourselves to this insanity that modern culture brings is being deemed by modern culture to ourselves be mad. The great British imperial poet Rudyard Kipling once wrote that in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Well, our times prove Kipling wrong. In our ideologically blinded land, the one-eyed man is purged as a heretic because he asserts that there is such a thing as a visible realm. We need not be captured by their frenzy. We need not imagine a sartorial masterpiece when the proverbial emperor stands naked before us. We need not live within their lie. Nor need we be possessed by fury at the outrageous actions of our enemies. What else should we expect of those who actually believe that they own the one true path to an earthly utopia, that everyone who opposes them is either stupid or evil. Such conceit of theirs defies sanity. Such hubris invites nemesis. As the great philosopher Buffy the Vampire once said, "All right, I get it, you're evil." Instead, we can soberly recognize how not okay we are, both as individuals and as a society. We might then honestly consider how we could improve ourselves and our shared America. Then, without any needless rage or despair, we may boldly set to work. We can heal the many traumas which our enemies' idealisms have inflicted. We might reclaim a public trust which their tunnel vision vanities have abused. You can hear my cat is upset about this too. We can trust in God and be his joyous crusaders. Eagerly, we can seek victory.